presenter, very excited for this next presenter. Talking specifically about silver development. She's proven herself as a developer of silver leaders over the course of the last year. She is a great example of of leaders who are always engaged in the basics. She truly leads by example. I think that's been said from stage many, many times over the course of the last 2 days. She's always focused in on enrolling new customers and brand partners and works with her team to create that level of duplication that in fact Andrew just came out and talked about. She leads with great purpose, passion, and if you know her, she never slows down. She has so much energy. Please welcome to the stage, Diamond Linette Miles.
Filled with the love of our oils. Let's start with that, okay? I got my own oil here. I got kid power for the kid we got inside. Good afternoon, leaders. Es una alegría y un honor hablar con ustedes hoy. It's a joy and honor to speak with you today. For me, English is a second language, so bear with me here, okay? I'm trying to share with you something we call emocionante. In Spanish, that's exciting. I can't wait to start gold that Andrew and Mike gave us. 1,000 new silvers and 2,000 new executives. How about that? It's so exciting, isn't it? For this presentation, we're going to aim high and focus on silver development because it's truly where I've seen things change for people as they did with me. So 1,000 new silvers, imagine that. You guys, we can do it. I know we can. We hear so much about leaders, the leaders of tomorrow who will drive young living into an unlimited future filled with boundless possibilities. That's what I want to talk with you about right now. Yes, we hear about leaders, and we talk about leaders all the time. But what is leadership? Every day people ask me, what is a leader? How do we know who will be a leader? How do we find our leaders? There are many definitions of a leader. Someone who puts others first, someone who connects with people, someone who wants to make a positive impact into our world. A leader is all of these things and more. If I see a person who wants to learn about the business, I see a leader. If I see a person who wants to take action instead of complaining, I see a leader. If I see a person who wants to help others succeed, I see a leader. Those who know me know I love talking. I love my team. I love teaching others about our products and how to do this business are my passions. I discovered our amazing products about 4.5 years ago. I love them. But you see, I wasn't born a leader. I had to decide to become a leader. I heard my Royal Grand Diamond, Susanna Armstrong, who has done so much to empower the Latino community, so yay! I heard her saying these words, to succeed, you must be teachable. I said, okay, I'll be teachable. Teach me what to do and I'll do it. I watch her videos, I watch her work, I did what she does, I learned, and I duplicated hitting diamond in my 3rd year. I never tell people this business is easy, but I do tell them this business is simple. This business is so simple, you guys. If I can do this, you can do this. That's what I tell my people all the time. Remember, our goal is to build silver leaders by helping each of them achieve success. To that, and your silver leaders will multiply. So I ask you, do you have leaders in your organization who should be silvers? Do you? Right. Do you want to help them build silver by convention? Yes? So, if you do, I'll share with you my three-step action plan. Step 1, write it down or take pictures. Work with your leaders, especially your executives, by understanding their mindset. Ask executives what they want. Then sit back and really listen. If you tune in and listen, they'll tell you what's in their hearts. What do they want for their lives? Why do they want more success? I help them open their minds to the possibilities. For some, it's like turning on a light. Everything is suddenly crystal clear. They know what they want. They're ready for new beginnings. However, there are times when you can best reach a prospect with a story. As we all know, lectures seldom work. There's a story that could be golden. For example, someone says the oils are too expensive. They can buy oils at a supermarket and pay much less. You can tell them quality matters, and it's true. But a story can make a simple statement become memorable. If there is an objection about the price, say something like, "You might be right, but let me ask you something. Do you always buy the cheapest car you can find? Or do you look for a well-respected brand, a car that is comfortable, safe, and it will last a long time?" As they say, you get what you pay for. More often than not, they'll see the wisdom behind the story. Now it's time for step 2. Teach them what they need to do. Like I said, this is a simple business. If it was easy, everyone would do it. You must believe in yourself and in your abilities before you can believe in this business. Before you can believe you can do it. You need to be willing to meet more people. You need to be willing to prospect. You need to be willing to enroll people. You need to be willing to press on and never give up. People ask me, how do we find more leaders? The better question is, how do you find more people who will love our products? I imagine, like most of you, I didn't start out thinking, yes, I want to do this business. I didn't start out thinking, yes, I want to do network marketing. No way. I fell in love with the products. And when I opened my starter kit, I started doing it, and I never stopped. I have a YouTube channel. It's a huge hit. I have 20,000 followers in less than 3 years. People have told other people about my videos, and I have lots of videos. Guess what? Most of them are about our products, not about the opportunity. I talk about Young Living essential oils, shampoos, creams, diffuser recipes, and much more. People look to me for positive, uplifting messages. However, when people express interest in doing the business, take note of this. I suggest they watch a particular video, the first chapter in the RISE training program. Unlike my other videos that are about 10 minutes in length, the RISE video is an hour long. That's right, pretty much a full hour. I love this tool because it's so simple to use. It's a training that some of my leaders and I made, talking about some of the things that I'm talking to you right now, about believing in yourself, how this business starts with you, how to live your dream, how to get motivated, and we talk compensation plan as well. I think of this video as kind of a test, an awesome test to see who is serious and who just doesn't have what it takes to succeed in our business. You see, there was a time when I'd sit down with a prospect and talk for an hour or more about Young Living as a business opportunity. We're excited, right? After devoting this precious time, chances were I never saw them again. Now, I suggest prospects watch the video. Then we'll talk. Same as before. Most people are no longer interested. But those who are, oh boy, they passed the test. They've proven to me that they have what it takes to succeed in this business. They won't give up easily. And they're teachable. They want to learn. They want to build a life for themselves and their families. I found that about 1 out of 20 makes it through the 1-hour video test. They want to know more, and I'm ready with a complete series of the RISE training videos on my YouTube channel as a private. By and large, there are people who want to take full advantage of what we offer in terms of training, coaching, and motivation. These are the ambitious ones who wants to learn. If they're teachable, willing to read a book once a week, willing to meet more people, willing to prospect and enroll others, then I'm more than willing to help them achieve success. If not, they must be willing to let them go. So you can move on those who really want it. Do these things and you are way on the way to step 3. Duplication. I'm a diamond and I'm a product of duplication. If you want your leaders to reach diamond and eventually Royal Crown Diamond, you need to be willing to continue working on yourself and enroll other people. Enroll people and you grow. The more people you enroll, the higher the probability that you'll come across the rare people who truly want success. Those who really want to be in the top leaders in your organization. I love to enroll people. You can tell people what to do if you don't do it first. You can tell people how to reach diamond if you don't reach diamond first. You can tell them how to enroll people if you don't enroll people. When I started telling my team, you have to enroll 10 people a month to grow, they'll say, no, that's too many people. I said, just try. Believe in yourself, and you will do it. And I started having a lot of enrollments in my organization. They have to know that they can. One of my favorite quotes is Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right. So let's always think that we can. In closing, I encourage you to use my 3 action step plan or develop your own. Here's the bottom line. Enroll lots of people, but work with the leaders that have the burning desire deep down inside to make things happen. When they do, help them duplicate. Do these things, and when we gather for convention, join me in declaring emocionante 1,000 new silvers. That will be exciting indeed. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
So very much. All right, moving right along. Our next presenter is somebody that I just recently spent some time with in New York. She's a passionate leader that blends her knowledge of Young Living products with her business savvy, and she's grown and she's built a dynamic team over the years. And I'll tell you what, if you know Johanna, you know she is a straight shooter. She says it exactly like it is. She's come by that naturally because she's